Hello friends, it's time for some math with Mrs. Idas. Today we are going to be talking about 1 and 2 fewer. Yesterday we were adding 1 and 2 more to our pictures. Today we're going to be taking 1 or 2 away from our pictures to show fewer. So let's practice a little bit with our tens frames, okay? So on my tens frames, I'm going to put a picture with 3 red dots. And on the bottom, I'm going to put 3 yellow dots, just like this, 3 yellow dots. Right now, I see the same as, don't I? I see 3 red dots and I see 3 yellow dots. But if I want to show 1 fewer, then I'm going to take one of those dots away. So if I match red and yellow, red and yellow, red has no yellow. That means there is 1 fewer. Let's try another example. So if I have 3 red, yellow all together, the same as, but this time I take 2 of those yellow dots away. Now I have 2 fewer because I only have 1 that matches. Let's try some more. This time I'll put 5 red dots and I will put 5 yellow dots. So let's start by showing the same as. All right? Same amount of red dots as the same amount of yellow dots. Okay, so friends, if I want to show 1 fewer yellow dot, then I need to take 1 of them away. So now I can match my picture. 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, 5, and nothing. That means I have 1 fewer yellow dot than red dots. 1 fewer. If I take another yellow dot away, what does my picture show me now in my 10 frame? Let's check. 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3. Oh no, there aren't any here. I'm missing 2. That means I have 2 fewer yellow dots than red dots. All right, let's try this out in our math workbook. Oops. So let's go ahead and look at lesson 2-3. 2-3 in your math book with the fishy on it. Open to 2-3. Great job, friends. Let's start by practicing writing our name because it's the most important thing we add to our work. So don't forget you have uppercase letters, lowercase letters in your name. If you know how to write your last name already, you can practice that too. Great job, friends. I'll wait 1 more minute for you. Get your name at the top. Good job. All right. For number 1, we're going to look at the top frame. 1, 2, 3. Let's label it. 3. Now, at the bottom, I need to show 1 fewer than 3. So let's think about that. 1, 2, 3. If I cover 1 of them, that's 1 fewer. So how many do I have? 2 left. So I'm going to trace the 2. I'll color them in. And this shows me 1 fewer. Let's make sure by matching the picture. 1 and 1, 2 and 2. Oh no, there's no match. And that's okay. This shows me 1 fewer. That's only 2. 1 fewer than 3 is 2. Great job, friends. Let's try and look over here at number 2. So let's look at the top. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's label our picture. There's 4 here. Now this time, I want 2 fewer. So I'm going to cover up 1 and 2. So then I only have the ones that match. 1, 2, circle, circle, color it in. Great. So the 1s match and the 2s match. But there's no match for 3 and 4. That means I have 2 fewer. So 2 fewer than 4 is 2. Great job, friends. All right, let's take a look at number 3, okay? Let's look at the top frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and label that. 5. This time, it wants me to draw 2 fewer in the bottom frame. So if I cover up 2, how many am I going to only draw in the bottom frame? 3. That's right. 1, 2, 3. That's right, because I don't want these 2, because I want to show 2 fewer. Let's match 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3. There's only 3. 3 is 2 fewer than 5. Great job, boys and girls. Okay, let's look at number 4. This time, we're going to look at the top frame. Can you count with me? 1, 2. Let's label it. Now on the bottom frame, I need to show 1 fewer. So I'm going to cover up 1 dot. So how many will I draw on the bottom? Just 1 to match, that's right. And I'll match it up. So I only have 1 here at the bottom. So 1 is 1 fewer than 2. Great job, boys and girls. I think you're really starting to understand fewer. So let's turn the page. Okay, we're going to use real pictures. We're going to use real pictures now. And we're going to show 1 and 2 fewer. So first, we're going to see the picture that is colored in with gray. Those are the kites at the top. These are shaded in with gray. Okay? Then we're going to color the balls that show 2 fewer. So let's see how many kites are colored in. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's use our dots to help us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 kites are colored in. But I need to color in the balls now that show me 2 fewer. Now be careful. There are 5 balls here too, but I want to show 2 fewer balls than kites. So let's do this. Let's take 2 dots away. How many dots do I have left? 1, 2, 3. So that means I should only color 3 balls. Do you see how that would match the dots to the picture? So let's just color in 3 balls. 1, 2, 3. Am I going to color these last 2? No, because I want 2 fewer. So I'm going to cross them out. Good job, friends. So look at this. 3 is 2 fewer than 5. Excellent. All right, let's look at our next picture. I have trucks and I have squares. How many trucks do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 trucks. Now, I want to show 1 fewer square than trucks. That means I'm going to take 1 of the dots away, and then I'm going to make my dots touch the top of the squares because I am showing one fewer. So if I have 1, 2, 3 dots left, how many boxes will I color? 3, that's right. 1 boxy square, 2 boxy squares, and 3 boxy squares. Let's go ahead and make these look neat. I love doing wild colors. It's good practice, makes our hands stronger. All right, let's move our dots out of the way. Let's match the pictures just to check our work. 1, 2, 3. I have one fewer, so I don't need this one. So how can I talk about my picture now? 3 is one fewer than 4. Great job, friends. All right, let's take a look at the bicycles and the skateboards. Oh boy. Now, I'm going to match my dots with my bicycles. 1, 2, 3. 3 bicycles. I have 1, 2, 3 skateboards, but I want to show one fewer. So how many dots will I take away? That's right, 1. How many dots do I have left? I have 2. So how many skateboards will I color? That's right, 2. 1, 2. Good job. Let's match the bikes to the skateboards. 1, 2. Now I did not color this skateboard because I'm showing one fewer. So let's go ahead and X it out. And now I can say 2 is one fewer than 3. Great job, boys and girls. You are getting so strong at using your math vocabulary words. Today, we practiced 1 and 2 fewer. Excellent job, boys and girls. Don't forget to clean up your dots afterwards because we're going to use them again. Bye, friends. See you tomorrow.